Well, I'm here with the LEC Finals MVP Vladi today before first 10 kicks off. First of all, Vladi, I have to ask you, how does it feel to be the best LEC mid laner, at least for winter?
Yeah, it feels good. Uh, I didn't really expect to perform that good. I would say at the start of the split, like to be able to beat G2 3-0. But yeah, we just improved so fast. I improved so fast, I would say, and yeah, here we are.
I also heard you a lot talking about like not being cocky and staying grounded in interview. And it's funny because I also heard your coach Ria said actually you're sometimes even over cocky in game since you never pay attention to the name tag in front of you and everything. Um, I wanted to know what's your mindset right now and how do you manage to stay that humble? Is it because you're still very young? Um, Especially because you just got MVP of both series against the best millennials in the league for the past 4 years now.
I would say I'm that humble, but yeah, I think not not recognizing nameplates in the game is a good thing. I would say, like you should see them as player one, for example, because it just gives you confidence then and to play your own game and to be able to beat everyone. And yeah, that's what I do. I just play with confidence. I don't care who I play against. Even in the first hunt, even if we play against Zeka or Cream, like I won't really care. I will just play my game, and yeah, I think we can beat them. Will be rough, but I think we can.
Also, I saw your CEO and your coaches praising you a lot because of the time and effort you put into the game. Especially not only because you hit rank one in solo queue, but also like during the off season, since you got to play a lot of in-house and everything. Do you think it was the key to your success, like putting all that time and effort to the game?
Yeah, for sure, you could say that. I think playing in houses in the off season against worse players was very helpful. I would say, but I wouldn't say it's like I play because how can I say it? I think I just play a lot, and it's because I love this game. I really like it, and when you really like what you do, and you will obviously just do it a lot, and yeah, by the time you are playing it, you will improve fast. Like I'm playing. I was playing League like 20, 15 hours a day every day. So yeah, here I am.
Okay, to talk about first 10 now. People were not expecting you as much as Calist or Yike, for example, during winter. But now that you kind of showcase your talents, aren't you afraid of that pressure? Since people will most likely have more expectations towards you.
Not really. I'm a guy that doesn't really get affected by people's opinion. Like I don't really care what they think. I don't really care their expectations. Like I just put my own expectations, and my expectation is to beat everyone in this tournament.
Okay. Um, I wanted also to know your opinion on the new patch because lane swap should be dead by now. Do you feel like it completely changes the meta, and how hard is it to prepare for it in such a short period of time, especially since now it has been part of the games for 1 year?
I don't really think it changes a lot. I mean, draft wise, I wouldn't think it changes a lot, but yeah, for sure. Like the playstyle in the first few levels will be way different. Like
You won't have Kana in your lane level 2.
you will be able to lane normally on top lane. So that means some champions will change a bit, like the priority on top lane. You used to have, for example, Cassante as one of the highest priorities, or a few tanks, Sion, so they can tank their lane swap. But yeah, now it will be different. People will start playing carry tops, I would say.
And you don't think like even in support role, you don't think it will affect it that much because I was expecting supports to play more of range supports to dominate the lane and everything.
Uh, Maybe I'm not really sure. Maybe they will start playing lane bullies to since there won't be swap, but not really. Like from what I saw, I think it's still the same. I would say, and I think you can still swap after minute 3. I think
Yeah.
So it's still not that bad for the laners in bot lane. Like if they really have a rough lane, they can still swap at minute 4.
Yeah. Okay. And you talked about what you saw, and I wanted to know how was the training so far. Have you been able even to scrim any team, or has it been only solo queue, normal games, and media day for now?
Yeah, there is a lot of media day, but yeah, yesterday was our first scrim against. I mean, I can't really say,
Yeah, yeah.
but
A good
yeah,
team.
it wasn't a good team.
Okay.
But we have some scrims from like some strong scrims, I would say, in the upcoming days, and yeah, we will see.
Okay. And will you be able to scrim during the match days, because like you play nearly every days, right?
Yeah, I think we are screaming during the match days. Like after I think after the match day we have scream. I never really had that, but yeah, we will see. I think. I mean, obviously, if you lose a match day and then you scream, you're a bit down. But I think it's fine.
Okay. Um, and I wanted obviously to know your thoughts on the millennial you'll face during the event. And I wanted to share you my opinion, because I feel like, i- of course, we're gonna talk about Zeka and Cream, right? And these are two players. I feel like that they have the same trajectory in their own way. Since one was very good at AD carries champion in the mid lane, while the other was very good at melee champion, and now they grown a lot to become very more complete players that can play mages and adapt very well to the meta. What's your personal thoughts on both of them, and do you think you already have what it takes to match them?
Uh, yeah, I think they are obviously very strong players, very strong individual players. Zach also won Worlds like 2 years ago, and yeah, I think I can beat them. I don't think they are something special. I mean, as I said, they are very strong mid lanes, but I don't think it's hard. At least in this meta as well, where lane doesn't really matter. I would say uh, it's mostly about the execution in team fights. So yeah, we will see. But I'm pretty confident that I can beat them.
You're all great Yone players. Who's the best Yone of you three?
I mean, I would say it's me. I don't know. Then either one of these two can take the rank too. Like I don't really care, but I'm by far the best.
Okay, okay, so you're starting to becoming a bit cocky after all.
I'm just realistic.
Okay. But for your first match, you'll be up against someone that has never played Yone in his entire career, actually. I'm talking about APA. Are you confident? Yeah, he never played Yone in professional play. Um,
It's because it requires fingers.
okay. Um, are you confident that finally with Casey, you will not crumble against NA?
I mean, yeah, I don't think NA is something special. I think they have good players like Kourtidis, Yon, Umti, Impact, even APA. I think all these players are good, and uh, they had a story before. For example, Kourtidis. But yeah, human words. But yeah, I think we we are very strong individuals. I think we have very strong mechanics. I think our mechanics are you can compare them to Korean teams, to Asian teams. I would say just the execution mostly that they do well. So yeah, I think we can easily beat them.
And of course, we talked about not being cocky, but I saw you already throwing some trash talk to him. But do you have like any message before you face him?
It's just the same. APA stands for always playing average, and I think everyone's gonna see it on the 10th.
Okay, okay, okay. Some strong words. So just to close the interview, Vladi, there has been a debate on socials on whether or not Europeans should support you despite like not being KC fans. Um, and for a large majority, I saw people were actually kind of down to cheer for you. Do you have any message for the KC fans, obviously, but also for the new EU fans that just joined the train for first hand?
Yeah, I think obviously thank you for the support to the Casey fans. They are always there. Like even in the LEC studio, they are coming to support us. We really appreciate it, and we are also doing this for you. And to the other fans, I think it's pretty normal to support you. I think if G2 won the finals against me, I would probably support them myself, even though I will compete against them in a few weeks from now. Like it's pretty normal. Just support our region and yeah, make it better.
Thank you very much, Vladi. Good luck for the upcoming matches and hope you'll represent EU well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
See you.
See you.